Here is your boy, and I'm back this time with a collection video. I haven't stopped collecting, guys. I mean, come on. I am Pop the Bounty Collector. But what I haven't been doing this year is posting videos of my pickups. Usually I've gone to Ollie's, Ross, TJ Maxx, hunting cheap figures. I've done Hot Toys unboxings, either live or videos, lightsaber reviews, helmet reviews. But this year, I've really focused on Topps Star Wars cards. And I've been picking up a lot of cards either through the Whatnot app, eBay, and recently I went to a card show. I got my briefcase right here. And I'm like, you know what? Let me show you guys what I have in my collection. Now, it's not anything crazy. You're not going to see a 101. I don't have 101 yet in my collection. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I will. But I've been collecting some cool cards. So let me go ahead and show you what I got in that briefcase right now. All right, so I got the briefcase here. Let me show you real quick. This is what I got on the inside. There's still some space. I still got room. All right. But let me go ahead and show you what I got in here. All right, the first thing I want to show you guys is my number cards that I have in the collection. So the lowest numbered card I got this one from a Mayo box in Japan. Open it up at a pub in Japan. Out of 10, Akbar. It's a trap. You guys know that I love Mace Windu. So I got out of 25 Mace Windu. And this was picked up at the card convention in Clearwater recently. This other card here that was also picked up at the convention in Clearwater, or card show, not a convention, card show in Clearwater. Out of 50, Mace Windu. This is part of my favorite card series, or it's was one of my earliest pickups in cards, and it's out of 50. It's Galaxy Anakin Episode 2. Definitely one of my favorite cards in the collection. You guys know Episode 2 is my favorite. Boom, out of 50. Another one out of Galaxy collection. This is Naboo, out of 50. Very nice, Naboo. Another Galaxy card in the collection. This is out of 99. Darth Vader, Revenge of the Sith. Look at that. Ooh, sick. Out of 99. Another Galaxy card. This is out of 270 or 275. Out of 75. 27 out of 75. This is in Naboo, Episode 2. Very sick. Next one, this is out of the Galaxy cards from Star Wars Celebration in London, 2023. This is out of 25. Clone Trooper, out of 25. I don't know about you, but I love the numbers being in the front, not the back. This is another Galaxy Celebration 2023 out of 150. Yoda. This is the one I really love right here. Out of 150 Galaxy Celebration. Anakin, look at that face, man. And then this is one of my favorite characters as well. Out of 150, Jango Fett. Now I do have some number cards here from the same series of Galaxy 2023 Star Wars Celebration. This one is actually graded out of 10. and I got this from a pool box from BP. Shout out to BP. Darth Vader out of 150 PSA 10. And then this one here is a PSA 10 Salacious B. Crumb Galaxy 2022. Okay, 2022 Galaxy. And it is numbered out of 50. Look at that. PSA 10. This was picked up from the Clearwater Card Show convention. Keep on saying convention, but show. Sorry, show. So pretty dope. All right, so the next thing that I want to go over are these are what I call like miscellaneous cards. Um, these are just cards that I either were given to me, they gave it to me, or just has like maybe a sentimental kind of attached to it, like maybe it was on a trip. So some of these I'm going to show off real quick. And I kept the sticker on there. These are the cards that I picked up from the mint shop in Japan. So I'm just gonna go over these real quick so you guys can see them. And some of these might be Darth Vader, some of these might be Episode 2, or anything with Padme or Anakin. I'm gonna keep, but these are not worth crazy amount of money. But just the simple fact that I picked this up in a card shop in Japan, I just said, I'm gonna leave the prices on there. So this is just something that's gonna stay in my collection, just as memories. Look at Episode 2 right there. Hunting down Zam is another one. Riding the speed of all angry. So all these were picked up and mint. Look at that Vader card. Again, not anything too crazy. This one I know was also picked up in mint, but I think didn't have the price on it. But those are the ones right there. All these right here just picked up from the mint shop in Japan. All right, this one I believe I picked up either like in a pool box or something, but it's Leia Organa, General Leia, RIP, Gears card. This one was given out by Retro, aka Joseph. Gave me this card in Rebel Scum Con. It's numbered 40 out of 50. Edward Villa, Anakin Skywalker limited edition, autograph in the back. But fire. Fire. Thank you again, Joseph. Appreciate you. This one was like $1 pickup in one of Tony's streams, but I had to pick this guy up. Come on, man. Looks like me out of the shower. Jabba. You know I collect Jabba cards. Speaking about Jabba, another card that I picked up from Tony. Definitely needed this one. This is a throwback Galaxy card, Series 4. I just love the way it looks, though. Look at Vader. Another Vader card pickup right here. I believe it's a comic book cover, but love the way that looks. This one was given to me by Ken Collects, Mace Windu. I'm surprised he didn't rip it in half and then give it to me. But you got Mace. There's another pickup Mace given by Ken Collects. Again, really surprised he did not break it, rip it. You got my boy Django here. You got this dope Darth Maul card, Galaxy. Another one. Look at Django Fett Galaxy, bro. Sick. Very sick. Love the throwback cards. This one right here. Um, I believe I got this off a pack from Tony. But this one's really sick. Look at that. What a fight. Boba Fett versus Vader. You have the boy Anakin. And then we start getting into some of the Revenge of the Sith cards. I believe I picked these all up from Tony from Whatnot and when he was selling the packs. All these fire cards, man. Literally. Literally. Mace. Padme. Look at that Anakin right there. Fire. This right here was given from the Topps booth when you purchased the Mayo box in Star Wars Celebration. So this was pretty cool. Like the poster layout for Star Wars Celebration Japan. I believe I picked this one from BP. Beautiful Padme on the red wave. I believe this is what you call a lenticular, is it? Yeah. Hopefully I said that right. I got this one from Tony. Ooh, look at that boy right there. Fire. So that same, let me go back to it. That same image right here, because Topps be reusing their images for sure. We know that. We got it in a Gears card. So pregnant Padme on the Gears. I got Darth Vader, the red wave. This one is collect all 6 foil cards. Look at that foil card, bro. Very sick. Very sick foil card. And then I got this Vader kind of like sticker card. Very beautiful Vader card. And then I do have a graded card here. It's out of 8, so it wasn't really like a high graded card. I thought 8 at the time was good, but everybody wants 10s. So, but I kept it in my collection because of course it's Attack of the Clones. You see it right there. Dooku, Obi-Wan, and look at that face, bro. Bro is pissed. So definitely kept that in the collection. And I do have something. I gotta get it from the back. Give me 1 second. So I keep it back here in the back, but this is another kind of like art foil card. Look at this of Anakin. Collect all 15 foil art cards. And a galaxy card, of course. But I keep that back there next to the Vader. I should keep it next to the Hot Toy. But yeah, so this is actually in my collection as well. So the next section I'm going to go over is my autograph cards. Now, this one, if you were with us at Rebel Scum Con, you would know. Uh, I got this out of a tin can of Book of Boba. So Paley Moto autograph is in the collection. Obviously, not everybody's gonna want this card. I keep it because it's gonna remind me of a fun memory, but I keep it in the collection. So that's funny right there. This one is Freddie Prinze Jr., which a lot of people try to get his autograph and he ends up canceling all the time in conventions. So I got this one right here, Freddie Prinze. Masterworks. Again, this too is numbered. This one's numbered out of 99, but this too right here is a good memory for me because I bought my first Masterworks little box. Not the whole set, relax, I'm not that rich. But one of the little boxes inside, I think we all went in, and this was done at ICCC. So this is when we went to a card shop in Nashville, picked up the Masterworks box. split it amongst us four, and I end up getting a Freddie Prinze Jr. autograph on card. So I was gonna sell this card, but then now thinking about it, it's hard to get his autograph. One and two, it's a good memory for me. Now these ones right here, let me show you this one. This is signed by Dave Barclay. He's the puppeteer for Jabba the Hutt. So this one I got recently from the card show in Clearwater. I got another one. So you know me, love me some Jabba. So two autos from him. Now this one right here is a Sabine autograph, and this one I got from Mayo when I was in Japan. Natasha out of 200, numbered at 200. So it's a high number, not a low number, but it is an autograph from her. And this is from the Mayo set. And it is actually the first pack. So we all went to a pub. We said, all right, everybody's going to go and open their boxes. My first pack, this is what I got. First auto. Again, from my favorite series, the Galaxy series, I went crazy when I got this. It's numbered out of 25. You have Ian McDermott, aka Palps, bro. Palps autograph. So this one right here, I got off of BP Stream in Drip. So that's how throwback this is. He was selling Galaxy packs, and I end up getting this auto out of 25. Ahmad Best, aka Jar Jar Binks. Now these cards here are autograph cards, but they're not Topps autograph cards. If that makes sense. I got them signed. They are Topps card, but they didn't come pre-autographed. So this was done at Star Wars Celebration in Japan. I got to meet Danny Haas. He's the one that designed this card for Galaxy, and he was nice enough to sign it in the back for me. So I got that. This one right here is another Galaxy card that I got signed. Oh, look at that. Episode 2. You know I love episode 2. And this is done by Candace Daly. Oh, nice, beautiful autograph in the back. Another one done by Candace Daly. This is actually numbered out of 150. 150. Look at that Ahsoka. Whoop. Autograph in the back. Now, this is signed by Tracy Easterday. This is out of 175. Again, part of Galaxy. Look at the boy, Anakin. And then Tracy's autograph in the back. There's another card here signed by Tracy, and is also numbered out of 175. You have Vader, and you got the auto in the back. And then this last one right here is done signed by Tracy as well. You have Anakin from the Ahsoka show, and signed by Tracy in the back. All right, so the last section that I'm going to show you of my card collection is my sketch cards. So some of the sketch cards I either got them commissioned, I picked them up at the Clearwater Card Show, purchase of eBay, and then I also got one that a good friend of mine made for me. So and surprised me actually, which was pretty dope. So let's go to the first one. Big shout outs to Jungle Jedi. You can find him on Instagram. Also find him on Whatnot. He surprised me in Japan. I've always talked about that. I'm Jabba the Hutt. Call me Jabba. I look like Jabba. So obviously, seeing that uh, when we actually met up at the pub, he presented me this card, which is pretty cool. It is a nice sketch of Jabba the Hutt. So shout outs to Jungle. Appreciate you, man. You are amazing artists and continue, and hopefully, we see you one day in tops and I get to open up a pack with your sketch card. That would be crazy, bro. Crazy. So got a jungle sketch. Next one that I have here, this was commissioned, and I picked them up at Star Wars Celebration. The first one I have here is from Tracy Easterday. Beautiful episode 2. Anakin. See the back. Tracy Easterday. This is definitely a one-on-one sketch right here by Tracy. I can't wait to get another sketch from Tracy. Second one that I picked up at Star Wars Celebration was done by Candace Daly, and it was actually on a masterwork card. Look at that. Beautiful. Got a sign in the back and everything. Beautiful. Gotta look at it again. Look at that, bro. Fire, man. All right, this one right here is done by Tom Hodges. I got this commissioned at Rebel ScumCon this year. Firework, of course, I had to do episode 2. Look at that Anakin right there. So beautiful, man. Got the auto in the back. Now, these 3 right here, I picked up at the Clearwater Card Show recently, and they're all Jabba the Hutt. So you got this one right here, Jabba. Fire. Auto in the back. Really hard to see the artist. So if you guys know who the artist is or you know this signature, please let me know in the comments. I've been trying to search. It doesn't have the artist's name. This is another Jabba the Hutt. This one, crazy detail. Look at that. Crazy detail on this Jabba. Oops, sorry. Artist here in the back. Chris. That's all I could read out is Chris. Last name is really hard. But if you guys know who this person is, let me know in the comments. This right here is another Jabba. This was done on Masterworks. Look at that Jabba. Sick. And then the last one that I have here, I literally just got this in the mail today. This was the spark of me doing the video. I'm like, you know what? I've been picking up some fire stuff. Let me show you guys, bro. Share it. Share it with the world. Episode 2. It's not Anakin. It's not Mace Windu. But this one is Django Fett. Look at that sketch card, bro. Done by Nick Supfin. Fire. All right, guys. Well, this is all I got for you. Thank you guys for watching my card collection video. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Your boy does collection videos like this, Hot Toys unboxing, lightsaber reviews. I go to Star Wars conventions. So that's all in the channel. I do also have a podcast with my boy Tony, aka Star Wars Sith, every Thursday, Rebel Collectors. That's where we put our latest pickups and talk about latest things that are coming out and what we're looking forward to in the next year. Also, I am live weekly on Whatnot. I'm going to go ahead and put the link to my page. I do sell packs. We do play this thing called the Pool Box game. I have something here to kind of show you guys what I have available. Some goodies. So these are available on my Whatnot stream. So again, hit the link. It will be in the description. But I appreciate you guys. See you guys in the next video. Peace.